city to the world.
This is 92.7 KUFM Newsbreak.
It's 5 p.m. Good evening and welcome to Newsbreak on KU 92.7 FM, Benin City. First, the headlines. Federal government directs reversal of electricity tariff. NCC deny rumors of mass disconnection of telephone subscribers. NIMC workers commences strike over poor working condition in Edo. On entertainment, singer Paul Okoye recovers from coronavirus. Details of this and more after this break. I'm Benjamin Kadiri.
At Split.
Now the news in detail. The Minister of Power, Saleh Maman, has directed the Nigerian Electricity Regulatory Commission to inform all electricity distribution companies to revert to tariffs that were applicable in December 2020. Senior Special Advisor, Media and Communications to the Minister of Power, Aaron Artemas, made this known in a statement in Abuja on Thursday. He said the reversal to the old tariff was to promote a constructive conclusion of the dialogue with labor centers through the Joint Ad Hoc Committee. The minister spoke against the backdrop of the report that electricity tariff had been increased by 50%. Maman said these measures were all aimed at cushioning the effects of the pandemic while providing more targeted interventions for the citizens. Nigerian Communications Commission, NCC, says there are no plans to mass disconnect telephone subscribers as a result of the ongoing linkage of SIM registration records with the National Identity Number, NIN. In a statement released on Wednesday by the Director of Public Affairs, Ikechukwu Adinde, the Commission says there is need to correct erroneous assumption that for every network or SIM connection, there is one unique human subscriber. Ikechukwu said the clarification became necessary as many subscribers had become jittery that their lines might be disconnected over NIN registration. He advised the public to ignore speculations of mass disconnection being circulated in some sections of the media and also enjoined subscribers not to entertain any fear. Former Vice President of Nigeria, Atiku Abubakar, has received the Pfizer COVID-19 vaccine in Dubai, United Arab Emirates. According to his spokesperson, Paul Ibe, the former People's Democratic Party's presidential candidate was vaccinated on Wednesday. Recall that the 74-year-old had canvassed for the vaccine in his New Year message. Meanwhile, veteran journalist Dele Momodu shared photos of the former VP getting the jab of the Pfizer vaccine in the popular white Jalabia attire. Coming up in a moment, NIMC workers commence strike over exposure to COVID-19.
At split seconds, there is a lot happening around us, but we can't be everywhere all the time. We've got work, families, and chores to cater to, and most importantly, time to rest. And that's why having reliable partner like KUFM News is important. Sleeping? We don't. We work round the clock, bringing you stories as they break from Nigeria and across the world. We would stop at nothing to keep you informed, because KUFM News is all about you and stories that affect you. Politics, business, human interests, sports, entertainment, just name it. We've got you covered. KUFM News. Timely, precise, spot on.
Still in the news, workers of the National Identity Management Commission, NIMC, Edo State on Thursday embarked on strike to register their grievances over poor state of working infrastructure in the Benin Center office. The protest, which began on Thursday morning, left many people intending to do their national identity number registrations stranded. Chinedu Ekeja reports that the workers are insisting that until their demands are addressed, they won't return to work.
Since the federal government announced that SIM cards must be linked to one's national identity number for security reasons, the offices of the National Identity Management Commission has witnessed unprecedented crowd of people rushing to either register or retrieve their numbers. But here at Sapele Road office of the commission, the workers have joined their colleagues nationwide to register their displeasure over poor state of their working conditions. When KUFM visited the state office at Sapele Road, it was in a sorry state with broken chairs, dirty walls, pushy surroundings, antiquated and non-functioning computers.
Since then, nothing has been done about it. The ACs are not working, because if it rains, we have to put containers to collect water. Not just in this section, in the whole of the office. Leakages everywhere.
The unit chairman of the Association of Senior Civil Servants, Edo State and NIMS branch, Comrade Sunday Idogbe, described the situation as a total neglect of the workers' welfare.
Currently, we are on work to rule because of the lack of welfare provision and other materials for our work. We are told that we are now special service provider, that we can even work on Saturdays and Sundays. So what we are crying for the government to come to our aid, welfare. The computers, they are all outdated. Sometimes the computer, when it's working, we just off. When people come, we solicit for assistance for them to buy fuel. But they have turned us to corporate beggars. If we are going now, we'll show you the two plants that are supposed to be working here, but they are not working for many years. We only have a makeshift generator there. So when they buy fuel for this generator, they say they are extorting the public. So we are saying that let the government come and finance it so that this issue of extortion should stop.
The vice chairman, Comrade Isoke Adeleke, lamented that the workers have been left to their fate.
We have been put under stress for so long. You cannot push us into the crowd and not give us protection. Some of our colleagues already are infected with COVID. The box you saw there was donated by somebody who came in here to register. The office don't care about the welfare of staff, and that is a painful thing. So this is the time for us to tell them that we are no longer fools. We are at work, as you can see, all of us, but we are not working until the place is put right for everybody to work. So if they give us the things to work with, fine. We want to see the funds in action. The whole of state headquarters, only 2 computers are working to care for 1,000 persons at a time.
Some of the stranded citizens share their disappointment with KUFM.
When we came here now, we are not be happy to come and meet them in strike because it's very bad.
I feel so very bad to Nigeria government. We don't expect this kind of thing at this essential time of beginning of the year. And I suspend my work to come here for the registration. My disappointment is that what I came here for, I didn't make up it. And this is what I suspend my job.
It is, however, not clear how long this will last, but NIN registration in Edo State and other parts of the country is suspended at the moment. Chinedu Ekeja, KUFM News.
A human rights group, Networks of Civil Society Organizations of Nigeria, NOCSAN, on Thursday gave Edo State Police Command 48 hours ultimatum to publish the names, photographs, and information of all the escapees from its facility on both local and national prints, as well as electronic media, declaring them wanted. Speaking at the press conference in Benin City, the acting president of the group, Comrade Ogbidi Emmanuel, frowned at the recent escape of some suspects from the State Police Command Criminal Investigation Department cell. He vowed that he will not allow the incident to be swept under the carpet. Ogbidi also expressed their readiness to follow the investigation to a logical conclusion and ensure those found culpable are brought to book, no matter how highly placed in the force. The activists, however, called on the governor of Edo State, Governor Obaseki, to urgently constitute a panel of inquiry to investigate the circumstances surrounding the recent jailbreak in the 2 correctional centers in the state, as the claim is unconnected to the NSAS protest. The Benin-based civil society group, however, charged the Nigeria Police Force to do everything possible to ensure effective policing in the state and put internal mechanisms in place to prevent future reoccurrence. Leaders of the People's Democratic Party, PDP, in Ovia Southwest local government area of Edo State have condemned the action of one Honorable Felix Onaiwu, who reportedly sued Governor Godwin Obaseki and the party's executive. In a communique issued on Wednesday after an enlarged meeting of the party in the locality, the PDP executive members dissociated themselves from the action of Honorable Onaiwu. They said his action was taken without consulting them. The communique was jointly signed by leaders of PDP across 10 wards of the council, including the chairman of the local government area, Comrade Destiny Enabulile, and Dr. I.K. Omorodion. In Ekiti State, crisis has rocked the Inter-Party Advisory Council, IPAC, as some stakeholders have rejected the re-election of Ifeoluwa Iyaniwura as chairman of the body. At the election conducted at the office of the Independent National Electoral Commission in Ado-Ekiti on Thursday, Iyaniwura polled a total of 8 votes to defeat his rival and state chairman, Action Alliance, Lanre Anifowoshe, who garnered 6 votes. The chairman, IPAC electoral panel from Abuja, Obe Opunkun, declared Iyaniwura winner of the election that was supervised by INEC. However, the panel disqualified People's Redemption Party, Advanced Democratic Congress, and Labour Party from participating in the election due to controversy surrounding the nomination of delegates to vote in the poll. Anifowoshe, who rejected the outcome of the election, accused the supervising officials of conniving with the incumbent chairman to disenfranchise his followers. Meanwhile, in his inaugural speech, Iyaniwura described the process as credible and appreciated the members for imbibing the spirit of democracy. The resident electoral commissioner, Ekiti State, Raman Tella, represented by the INEC executive secretary, Akinrokpo Ojewandi, advised the new officers to be supportive to INEC in the conduct of good elections in Nigeria. Coming up in a moment on our entertainment news, singer Paul Okoye recovers from coronavirus. Still on to Newsbreak on K92.7 FM, Benin City. On entertainment,